Hi everybody, my name is Michael McGillicuddy and I'm here from Yobamfa. And I've got a very important video for you today. First, before I say that, I'm taking this sort of caveat from Mark Passio, which he says before his presentations. First, during this video, don't focus on me, okay? The information is what is important. Don't focus on how I look, how I dress, the yellow sunglasses, the white shirt, the background, any of this stuff. Focus on the information that I'm going to tell you. Second, if you find yourself emotionally reacting to it, observe that feeling, but don't get caught. I don't like it, so I'm not gonna listen. That type of stuff. That is the mark of an emotional child. It's somebody who is not capable at this moment of thinking, basically. Rejecting information just because of how it makes you feel is not a good thing. All right, that being said, today in China is April 19, and April 19 is historically quite an evil, quite a bad day. And here's why. It is 13 days before May 1, that is May Day. May 1st is, in the solar calendar, halfway between spring and summer. The sun starts to rise, breaks past the equator on March 22nd, and keeps climbing in the sky every morning. It rises a little bit more further north. On May 1st, that's the midway point. And the satanic people who run the world, and yes, they do run the world, and they are satanic, meaning they put themselves as God on earth. They don't go with natural law. They don't follow the principles of right and wrong. Instead, their motto is, rather than serve in heaven, they'll rule in hell and create and make this place a living hell for everybody else, because they don't like that there is consequences for their actions. Okay, that said, May 1st is their holy day, and it's no accident that the communist holy day is May 1st as well. Historically, May 1 is known as Walpurgisnacht or Beltane, and 13 days before that, 13 is an unlucky number, 13 days before May 1st is April 19, and the 13 days leading up to May 1st are known as the blood sacrifice to the beast. The beast meaning Baal, or the beast within all of us, the dark powers, I guess, or the dark feelings, the darker aspects to our nature. So for 13 days, April 19 to May 1st, they like to kick it off with a nice little blood sacrifice ritual. Something that'll shock and horrify most people, and something that they'll show again and again and again and again and again on TV. The incidents that I'm going to say, maybe not everything is planned like this, but the events that they show again and again and again and again and again, those are definitely sort of the false flags. Not sort of, they are the false flags, and the ones that are meant to traumatize you, meant to frighten you and just make you, okay, well, what's the answer? Gun control? Okay. Patriot Act? Okay, whatever you say. I'm scared, right? Forget that. For more information, this is the Hegelian dialectic, or chaos sorcery. You can look at Mark Passio's work on that. It's very, very good. Okay, April 19, in the last 20 years, April 19, or, more or less 1993, the Waco compound immolation. A lot of people died in fire and pain and torment. And it's funny, it's another gas attack. Bill Clinton gassed his own citizens. And yeah, I don't remember anybody saying, we need the UN to come and take our leader out. If you believe the bullshit about Syria, that it was, he attacked his own people, and we need to go and spread further death and destruction and instability and chaos, you are going down the wrong path, my friend. April 19, 1993, the Waco compound explosion. April 19, 1995, the Oklahoma City bombing. Lots and lots of children died in fiery death. And I believe that was done on purpose too. April 20th, 1999 was the Columbine massacre, where, Columbine, having to do with Columba, the dove of peace, was ritually mowed down. There's another one. Oh, April 17, 1961 was the Bay of Pigs invasion. Lots of people slaughtered and killed on that day. April 15, 2013 was the Boston Marathon. I know I'm leaving a couple out. I can't remember. Just look it up if you want. Sacrifices or a lot of bloody, horrible things that just happened around this day. So, there's a couple other things I want to say. I'm going to go back. I said earlier the start of the sacrifice season was March 22, March 21 until May 1st. Hey, what happened on March 19? Also, too, 3 days before March 22nd is when they really start to get the party started, so to speak. March 19, 2003, what happened then? Oh, the invasion of Iraq. May 1, 2003, what happened? It's over! Mission accomplished. That's not an accident. What happened on March 19, 2011? The invasion of Libya, for no reason. Well, real reason, but no real reason. Not the reason that they said. And then May 1, 2011, what happened? The killing of Osama bin Laden. Who knows whether it was real or not, because they didn't show us the body, they dumped it in the ocean. And yeah, no accident that. March 19, May 1. March 19 it starts, May 1 it finishes. May 1 was also the day that Franklin Roosevelt stole the nation's gold. And yeah, no accident there either. Okay, finally, maybe not finally, almost finally. The reason all this bad stuff is happening is because you people, and me too, for a long time I was wrong, weren't saying anything about this. And when you hear it, when I hear it, no, it's not true, it's not true. I know everything, I know how the Federal Reserve works, I know that government's bad, but I'm not going to look deeper into it. I'm not going to go deeper into it. No, because that would be crazy. That's impossible. And what will people think? What will people think about me if I start saying this type of stuff to them? I'm going to say nothing. I'm going to read BlueRockwell.com. Not enough. To halt this ever-increasing destruction of our planet and destruction of our freedoms, we need to start speaking out against it, saying no. Because here's what I was thinking about 2 years ago. Some society called the Digital Foundation for Archaeology or something like that wanted to make a recreation of a destroyed temple in Syria. They wanted to take the rubble or rebuild it in New York City and London. What was this temple? It was the temple to Baal, B-A-A-L. If you've read the Bible, you know that Baal was the opposite god to what the Hebrews worshipped, and his sacrifices involved human sacrifices. Boom! Throw the children right in the belly. That's where the word immolate comes from, because another name for him was called Molech. Oh, anyway. Okay, so this society wants to recreate the Temple of Baal in New York City and London, which nobody was calling for, nobody cared, but they wanted to do it. And what date did they want to unveil this satanic temple? On April 19, 2016. Ching! If you don't believe me, look it up. And also, if you don't believe me, look up the NRO mission patches and see what those look like. Okay, so April 19, a very satanic, very evil, very bad day with a lot of bloody sacrifices. So I'm giving you guys a warning as a heads up. Today, I got a head start on you in China, but today, tomorrow, the next day, be on the lookout for anything, out of the blue, just happened. Oh, they showed again and again and again, because more than likely it was staged and it was fake. Now, what you can do about it, that temple that I told you about, it didn't go up. It didn't go up. They planned it, and you know what? They didn't do anything because lots of people realized what was going on, and they said, no freaking way. No. They signed petitions, they posted stuff on Facebook. Forget Facebook, but they talked about it, and they said no. As Mark Passio said, and he worked with them directly, these people are cockroaches. They flee from the light. They do their work in the shadows, and if people say no, as if, if a bug's coming to you, if you don't do anything, it'll climb all over you and do its nasty stuff to you. But if you say, get away from me, like that, it's gone. Same thing with these people. They will not stop easily. They're going to come back, although they won't just say, oh, they said no one time, okay, we give up. But they will stop and slow down if enough people say no further, say the lost word in Freemasonry, which is no. So what you can do, what can I do about it? One, I don't know what you can do. You know what you can do. I know what I can do, which is make a video on my rooftop, and among other things. What you can do, at least you can start talking to people about this and have the courage to bring up an uncomfortable topic with people you probably, if they don't care, who gives a shit about them? They're not really your friends. If they don't really express concern or curiosity about what you're saying, they don't really care about you. just an acquaintance. What do you care if you lose them or not? But the ones when you start talking about this, the people who pay attention, and a lot will, those are the people who you want to have around you. So start talking about this, start making videos, send this video to other people. I don't know, do something, okay? Say no, we're not gonna take it anymore. And that's what you can do. So again, I hope you liked this video. Yeah, leave me a comment or whatever, telling me what you did about this. And again, I'll talk to you again soon. My name is Michael, signing off from China. Peace to you, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.